You're listening to the At Your Request Show with Nick Collings. This is Up FM 1075.
And just like that, we are back. It is the At Your Request Show. My name is Nick Collings. It's a very balmy Tuesday morning here in little old Auckland, NZ. And on the phone line, I got a very, very special guest. Now, before I unleash this man upon you, I'm going to give you a bit of a background check on him. His name is Uberjak'd, and he is one of the most prominent figures in the Adelaide club scene as a DJ and a producer. His tracks and remixes have graced the top dance labels in Australia, including the labels such as Vicious, Shabang, BamBam Muzik, Neon, and of course Central Station as well. He is part of the Ministry of Sound Australia booking agency, and to top it all off, he was voted the #1 DJ in South Australia at the 2012 In The Mix Awards just only about 2 months back. Right now, he's just released the brand new Wild Summer 2013 CD, and he's on the phone line right now to tell us all about it. Uberjak'd, a big old good morning to you, buddy.
Hey, good morning, Nick. How are you?
I'm not bad at all. Now, first up, to be fair, we haven't heard too much of the name Uberjak'd in New Zealand just yet. So for the uninitiated, could you please let the Up FM listeners know a little bit of a background on yourself, more so how long you've been DJing, producing, and for the people that don't know, what styles of dance music are you pretty much known for?
I guess I've been DJing for probably about 3 years, I guess. I've been making tunes and producing and stuff probably about the same amount. But, yeah, I'm born in Adelaide, and I'm actually in Sydney at the moment for the EMC conference. Just walking along with a Peking Duck. I don't know if you guys have had over there in Auckland and stuff. We're taking our EDM outfits at the moment and ready to check it all out here in Sydney today. But, yeah, definitely excited for a few things that are coming up.
Now, you made a name for yourself in the clubs in Adelaide. How does Adelaide compare to, say, the more well-known clubbing cities in Australia, such as Sydney and Melbourne? Adelaide's kind of not really known for its clubbing culture, I guess, for us here in NZ anyways.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's a smaller city, but I love playing over in Adelaide. It's got it's probably not as many clubs as some of the other cities, but they're definitely just as fun to play, even if not a lot more. Definitely love playing Adelaide. Definitely fun to go back to home base for sure.
Now, your production resume reads like a who's who of Australian dance music talent, completing remixes for the likes of Tom Piper, Bombs Away, Rave Radio, Mobin Master, Denzel Park, to name but a few. How did you go from being a bedroom producer only like 3.5 years ago to some of the biggest labels in your own country?
I guess you just got to keep yourself busy. I mean, just with DJing and stuff, you sort of, as long as you're keeping your stuff and doing production and basically being productive with your time, I guess you're gonna sort of achieve a bit. So yeah, at the moment I'm just working on my latest project. I've just finished doing is a remix, for example, which is hopefully coming out pretty soon with Ministry of Sound, and a lot of original projects as well coming out over the summer as well.
Now, the latest mix CD that you are doing a bit of a tour for at the moment as well is the continuation of the very successful Central Station series, Wild. Now, this time round, it's Wild Summer 2013. Can you walk us through the process that it takes from being asked to mix it right up until when it's finally appeared into stores? Just give us kind of the process, the behind-the-scenes look about how you tackle such a big project.
I guess it's I got approached from the guys from the label, and they were interested to get myself and DJ Sam as well, who mixed the other CD on the disc, to basically mix them both, and also come along with a tour as well. Been playing dates over in all the main cities and some of the sort of the neighbouring towns as well, playing gigs and all over Australia as well, and up until January. But yeah, I mean, it's a selection of like I'll probably request a couple songs, and they've got a few that they want to get on there, but all over I think it's a really good selection of music on both of the discs.
Now, you did mention you are doing a bit of a tour. Of course, I've got to ask, is there any plans maybe next year to come to little old NZ?
Oh mate, I'd love to. I've actually always wanted to come over to New Zealand. It looks beautiful over there, and I'm sure they have a lot of fun checking out the scenery and playing some of the clubs over there, so hopefully it'll happen. Fingers crossed.
Now, this coming Saturday, you're playing at the Adelaide leg of the Steresonic tour, is that right?
Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm really excited about that. Definitely probably going to be one of the biggest sets I've played. Yeah, it's going to be on the Adelaide stage, which is the same stage as Dylan Francis and sort of Alvin Risk and Zed, and all those guys are associated with Skrillex Ulster label. So really excited to do that, and I've got a heap of new music to play as well. So
now several artists who feature on Wild Summer 2013, such as guys like Tiesto, Sander Van Doorn, Example, Calvin Harris and Major Lazer, are all going to be there in the flesh. I've got to ask this question. Whose record bag would you most like to sneak a copy of Wild Summer 2013 into?
I guess I'd probably, I don't know, the person I'm most excited to catch up with over here at the moment is Layback Luke, who I've been working with a lot over the last few months and stuff. I've just signed on with his agency over in the Netherlands, working on some music and stuff with him. So yeah, I'm really excited to meet him and get involved with that, and hopefully work with a lot more stuff with his label and projects with him in the future as well. So
we're likely to see a few maybe collabs and other bits and pieces coming out on Mixmash.
Yes, definitely. I've got a 2-track EP coming out hopefully later this year, hopefully at the end of summer as well. As a lot of other tracks are coming out through his agency as well. So lots of stuff involved with the Mixmash family and Luke.
Now with Wild Summer 2013, how do you best describe your CD? If you're going to give it to someone and they go, hey, what's this all about? How would you describe it?
Just Uber music, I guess.
Uber big party jams as such.
Yeah, it's just a lot of music that I'm digging, a lot of music I'm playing in my sets at the moment. I guess it's some Uber house, I guess. That's it.
Uber house, nice, I like that. Now I've got a series of quick fire questions. They're all very non-threatening. First of all, what is your personal favourite track on Wild Summer 2013?
Probably my favourite track on there would have to be probably probably my remix of Big Fat that I did for DJ Tonic, or he's known now as Dioro, which originally started out as a bootleg I did for fun, and it was good. I got it all cleared and all officially remixed and out on the CD. So yeah, I've been playing that a lot in my sets over the last few months, and now a lot of people have grabbed it and stuff off the CD, which is pretty awesome.
Now, apart from yourself, and I have a feeling I may already know the answer, who is your favourite producer for 2012, for this year? Who has smashed it this year for you?
Oh, there's so many guys doing massive things at the moment. It's really hard to pinpoint one. I guess for production, I mean, can't go past what Tommy Trash is doing at the moment. He's doing a lot of awesome production as well. But yeah, there's a couple of Dutch guys like Firebeats and who is making really good music at the moment. So yeah, that's a hard one. That's a very hard question.
Now, the best piece of advice that you can give to up-and-coming producers and DJs?
The best advice is just do what you want to do and don't try and conform to any particular style of music. You just got to sort of have your own personality to it, and hopefully that'll come through in what you're doing. And yeah, that's my best advice, is be yourself, I guess.
And finally, Christmas isn't far away. What is at the top of your Christmas list?
Oh, probably. I've just got a new MacBook Pro, so I'm just hopefully a few bits and pieces and some synths and stuff for that, I reckon.
Uberjak'd, thank you very much for taking the time to talk to us on Up FM this morning.
My pleasure, Nick. It's been great.
Not a problem. Now, Wild Summer 2013 is available at all good digital download stores. You can click the banner at the very top of our own website as well, www.upfm.dj, or you can win for yourself a copy, as it is indeed the Up FM CD of the week, all this week. Uberjak'd, good luck with the rest of the Wild Summer Tour, and also good luck with Steresonic as well. And hopefully maybe next year we'll have another catch-up and we'll see what's been going on.
Hopefully. I look forward to it.
Excellent, buddy. Just hold the line there. We're going to go play some of your music. I'm going to go play the Uberjak'd remix of Bombs Away's Party Bass. It's Up FM. It's Tuesday morning.
Hey, what up? This is Sketch from Bombs Away. You're listening to Nick Collins on Up FM.
That right there is Bombs Away, Party Bass, the man Uberjak'd on remix duties. That is on the CD Wild Summer 2013. An absolute pleasure talking to Uberjak'd for the very first time. And Wild Summer 2013 is out right now. Go and buy it. I'll be back after the commercial break. It is the At Your Request show with Nick Collings right here on Up FM.